All right, see if you can hear us in 30 seconds. I unplugged it. We're loud enough.
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah, you're just going to hear us without
No,
it.
can he hear us now?
I don't know. Dave, can you hear us now? It'll take a minute.
Okay.
All right, hello, everybody. Can you hear us now? Can you hear me now? We're like a commercial.
You can hear us now saying we can hear you in the chat.
So we're not talking about that.
All right, guess what? We can't see the chat.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see it in a minute because everything I own is dead. And what's funny is I charge everything every night. And for some reason last night, apparently, no, I didn't. Because, hey.
That's because we are in a hot zone.
We are in a hot
We've
zone.
already blown out all of our equipment. It's so hot.
It is so hot.
Ait a second. No, we're hot.
Well, yeah, that too. It is so hot.
VIP hot. Like, wait, come on.
Look at this. Could it be any more blingy? I don't think so. And then Paige has got all the pink because we are having also a pink party in a box. We had this stuff in a box. Stream! Feisty's here! Feisty, we still need to talk.
We've only been driving for like how many hours? Like, you.
I know, I have not. I was here getting everything ready. So, wait, now we needed to, can you turn your sound off? So here's what happened. We are at a creator weekend. This is technically our Golden Mike Mastermind. And they have come in from out of town so that we can have our mastermind meeting for the weekend. And they drove in this heat, y'all. It is. I don't even know what the heat index is right now. It's hot.
Well, driving the heat, no big deal. You've got AC, right?
Well, yeah. Over there, Eileen, you can hear us. Yay! Here, I'm gonna move this back here. So
all the important things we said.
I know you missed the important thing. So here's what's important. We're hot. That's what's important right now. I got the
There's
time
somewhere in the
to
world
prove
where
it.
it's hot because the rest of the world is hot because of us.
That's
I don't
right.
have my pink on, but that's okay. I got my.
Oh, there's so
I
much
got my
pink.
bling on.
It is
Will
a-
be pink.
I could get some pink.
Oh, there's some net gloves. You can grab those. I'll put those on if you don't want them. That's a wig. There's
No,
a.
I'm not gonna do that.
She's got the boa.
If you're ever wanting to have a party in a box, the pink box is the
Oh
way
my
to
gosh,
go.
can I tell you? So it's with this Vine. I'm doing Vine. Hey Jeannie, hi. So we are, which means I get free stuff from Amazon. And so we have a huge VIP sign over there that Nancy hasn't seen yet because this is our VIP thing. Because I found the hats. I found the hats at Ross, and this whole weekend is around the hats. I wrote a book. It's the VIP book. I don't even know what that means though right now.
VIP.
We'll figure it out. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. So this is what we're doing. And we're just flying by the seat of our pants, being hot. Okay, now she's got the.
Now I have some pink. Wait till I get my clothes on. There we go. Because these.
There is a spot for your thumb in there. So
I see that.
Okay.
I see
Oh, it's
that.
kind of like
Madonna. Yeah. Well, we could say the things, but my nieces are there. So okay. Anyway. That thing is heavy. All right. So what else? All right. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. So my nieces were going to have a camel wedding, and so we ended
what kind
up
of
at a camel wedding.
Okay.
But the camel wedding did not happen, and everyone was very sad. So for those of you who don't play Minecraft, they were playing Minecraft, and you can make the camels have more camels. But my niece said we can't have the camels have more camels until they're married. So there's going to be a wedding on Minecraft. And there is a photo booth, there is a venue, there is everything. Y'all,
I'm not cool enough for Minecraft. I don't understand. I don't feel like it.
can I be honest with you? I don't either.
I play enough mind games. That's
Hey,
all.
Ash.
Tell me about this Labubu.
Oh, this Labubu. Okay, well, Ash, if you would love, I tell you what, you can do the, what is it called? The super chat thing for $10. And you can, and if you want to super chat us, you can ask us a question. It's just keep it PG.
I think we need
There
a
are
sponsor.
children in the thing. We do need a sponsor. Okay,
No, we
camels.
Aspire healthy energy caffeinated drink for 0 calories. And I have to reach out to them.
Okay.
Do it. Now, they are not
I like that.
sponsoring us yet, but they may.
They will.
They will. So, yes, so Eileen.
They're now out of the picture until they become sponsors.
That's right. We'll just keep them there. Oh, are they in the picture there?
No,
So-
they're not in the picture.
You love the outfit. Well, thank you. Thank you. We are having fun. We are having, oh, thank you. We are having an amazing day. We just got to this place. We're at an Airbnb in an undisclosed location, and we're going to stay here until Sunday, and we're going to plan our next year, and then we're going to amaze you all on all of our channels.
Oh God, yes.
No. And I didn't tell you.
No, maybe we should tell them what our channels are.
We should, but in a minute, because I got to tell you what I'm doing.
Okay, all right.
Are you ready? So I get these YouTube perk things, right? And they said if I do a thing with it and we get stuff, and we're in a drawing to get $1,000 worth of tech.
We get stuff. Oh, $1,000
Tech?
tech. Oh.
If we, no, it's this year.
Oh,
So tell them your channels so that they know what channels I'm sharing with.
Oh, well, so my channel is Family Tree Food and Stories, and it's where every meal has a story, and every story is a feast. And Thursdays we drop, that's of course podcast talk for the air. The new show goes out of the air, and this episode is all about sourdough. And last week's was about zucchini. Now that doesn't sound too interesting.
No,
but
it was great.
Zucchini could be pretty wild. And let me tell you, there is a zucchini that actually solved a crime, which goes for your channel.
Oh,
right?
there we go.
Because
That's
zucchini
right.
solved a
Zucchini
crime.
that
So we'll have
solved
to
the
tell the
crime.
story.
Yeah.
I love it. Also, this is so much more fun than sitting alone on my desk. I gotta tell you. All right, and Paige, what is yours? The Paige is
My
amazing.
podcast is The Beach Speaks. It's about sharing stories about the beach and our connection to it.
And it's so relaxing.
It's so
Oh.
relaxing. And
I don't know. I'm looking.
oh, Anna,
for,
we love you too. Mwah.
I'm looking for a nude beach. If anybody knows of one that I can tell a story.
Fun
about.
story. When I was a little girl, my mom used to take me to the nude beach.
Well, okay, there you go.
So
We're
there you
in
go.
Florida. Come
There's
on.
a story.
No, it was not Florida.
It was California.
It was out
We
California.
do
Yes, it was.
have a lot of clothing optional places in Florida. We have a number of communities. However, I have not visited a beach yet that
It's
is
clothing. Oh,
is,
okay. Well, if you all know of one,
so-
no farting.
Clothing not
Stephen
required.
Well, actually, no, that's not our plans.
No.
we might just have to.
You never know what's going to
Yeah,
happen
know
on the
what's going
beach,
to happen on the beach.
but probably not that. Out loud,
I
anyway.
need a pink margarita for
I
that
don't
one.
know.
We do. We need a margarita machine.
Right?
You know what we could do? We could actually Airbnb when we go get dinner. I mean, not Airbnb. Oh my God. Okay. We could Uber when we go get dinner, and then we can have a margarita and not have to worry about
Oh,
it.
that would be great.
Because we're
See,
really
we're
close to
responsible
where we
hot
should be.
people.
We are responsible hot people. We're not going to do,
Well, Uber, didn't they used to have the eyelashes on that? Or was that,
I don't know.
if they put the eyelashes on the cars?
Speaking of
Oh, yeah.
Uber,
Yeah.
did you all know that 15% of people who take an Uber are assaulted? So, girls, you don't want to go by yourself in an Uber. That's a staggeringly high number.
That must be fairly new because I've never had that experience.
I've never had it either, but also be careful.
Yeah. I've done that when I'm
Okay,
on-
if I
was
say
on-
come-
on the beach.
What?
Yeah, that's why I said we're not going to do that on the beach yet. And Feisty, yes, Feisty. Okay, so Feisty is from Kenya, and she's here going to law school in Texas.
Ooh.
And so and she'll jump on the live, but then she has to go to work. So she'll go.
Okay.
And one of these days, she's going to come on the live with me. It's going to be amazing.
Law school.
But Feisty, I'm going to change the time for you. So let me know in advance, and we will tell everyone about it. Because I want everyone in Kenya to watch too. So we'll figure out a time that works for everybody. Eileen, you've never taken an Uber. I have taken an Uber many a time. When I was traveling alone, I had to take one alone. But since I heard those numbers, no.
We never had any problems. We had one problem once in New York, but I was with my husband and another dear friend and her husband. The guy was a real jerk. He took us for a ride. And I'm from the New York area. I said, this is not the way to go. And he dropped us off in the back of Grand Central. Well, it wasn't even Grand Central. It was Penn Station where they had to go.
Really?
And then took us a long way back to Grand Central. We had to go. I was so pissed. No tip, nothing.
No.
And made a major complaint.
So in Europe, you pay in advance for your ride,
Right?
so that it doesn't matter if they think they're going to take you whatever. You don't have to pay more.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of makes
Yeah.
sense, right? So I mean, it added up, but also I didn't have to drive in London on the wrong side because I don't. Think, I had a hard enough time crossing the street because let me tell you, I almost got hit by a bike like 10 times. And also, if you have not been to London recently, I can tell you, I think that's where the game Frogger came from. Because they run in front of buses out there constantly. Like if there's any break, zoom, they are running in crowds
It's like Boston.
across.
Yes,
Like Boston.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
It's a way
Boston
Italy.
doesn't matter
It's
that
a way
much.
Italy
You do it in
too.
New York, you're
How
done.
tall are we? We're actually all very tall. You know, we used to play basketball together. So
Pink basketball.
we are all over 6 feet. Isn't that crazy? It's like improv. Yes, and right? Yes, and I mean, You know what my grandma used to say?
What?
Ask a dumb ask, get a dumb tell. So,
Well,
I mean,
we know what my mom used to say about women, tall women. So here's one that you may not know. Tall women dance with short man, gets busted mouth. How's that one? Well,
there you go. And that's YouTube appropriate, but shh, Anna and Leah, shh, don't hear that part. Okay,
that's not YouTube appropriate?
it is YouTube appropriate. These are my nieces.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just telling you.
But it's true.
It's not horrible. It is true.
It's true. It's
You know,
true.
it is very true. I
Thanks,
tried,
Mom.
I always had I don't know. Nothing against people that are not as tall as I am. I always did have a hard time dating people that were shorter than me, though I just did. I don't know. But I also never dated anyone younger than me until I met Dave, and then we were engaged in 6 weeks. So there you go.
Do you remember when that song "Short People" came out?
Oh my gosh, we were
Yeah.
just singing that. Well, okay, I was. Nobody else
You
knew
would
it.
not hear that song. these
You would
days.
I have
not
some
hear
really
it.
good
No.
friends who are just like
It was such a fun song.
Tigress. Yeah, Tigress.
Oh my gosh, my sister-in-law
My
is
co-host
not a
is
tall
short.
person, but let me tell you what. She has got all the fight of someone who is 10 feet.
Tall personality, big personality.
She
Yeah.
is. In a wonderful way, though. I just want to make that
It's like a
very
little
clear.
dog thinks they're a big dog.
Yeah, not saying that about you, though. Not saying that. Not what I mean. Anyway, you're
Not saying big
6'4".
dog.
Very cool. My
Oh,
husband is
great.
6'2". So you're very close to how tall my husband is.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Mine's not.
It's okay. You know what? I have words that I will say later.
If I was shorter, he gets busted enough. But not that much shorter.
But he is all the things I was thinking about saying were not going to come out right, so I'm not saying that. Anyway,
We'll keep it clean.
we
Family
We
friendly.
need to keep
Family-
this YouTube
family
channel
friendly.
going at least.
we are hot, but that's because where we are is hot. Hey, NASA,
No, that's
how's it
not
going?
true. We're hot because we're hot.
Eileen, you're 5'7". Okay, I'm actually 5'8". So you and I are very close. We're just being silly.
Yeah.
And
I'm
yeah,
5'10".
5'10". Yeah, you are taller than me. You're as tall as my daughter. You know what's funny is my girls, they go 5'3", 5'5", 5'7", 5'10". So yeah, it's interesting.
5'4".
My VL.
5'4".
Hi, 5'4". But I sit tall.
Yes, you do.
Tall and sound.
Well, see, because we always see each other online, so we're the same height.
I know.
Whenever
that's
we
right.
see each other.
People always appear taller on video, on TV.
Well, I think people
and
who have
everything.
tall
When you see
personalities, I mean,
people- You
there's
see
a-
like
right?
actors and actresses in real life,
Like,
and
who
you
would have
think,
thought that Paul Newman was a short guy?
I know, right?
Right?
Yeah.
I have a Paul Newman story.
Oh, tell
Okay.
it.
I met Paul Newman.
Did
You
you?
did?
I did. And I got chewed out by his wife, Joanne Woodward.
Really?
What?
So I meet Paul Newman kind of indirectly. There's a store that's opening up. We lived in the Westport, Connecticut area where he was. And it opens up and I wanted to go to the store. So it's almost closing, it's dusk, and Paul Newman is there, and there's a guy sitting outside smoking, like nervous, like one of the store guys, young guy. And he says, Paul Newman's here. And I said, really? Would you please tell Paul that we've arrived? And he's like, who are you?
That's hysterical.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I love
And
it.
then Joanne, well, she yelled.
Okay, bye guys. Mwah. I love you, nieces. You're amazing.
Thanks for showing
You
up
are
for
so
us.
amazing. Yes, thank you for always showing up. You're so
Yeah.
cool. I love you, girls, and guys, and whoever is there watching. You're just.
I gotta
awesome.
get my VIP on straight. Keeps
Yeah,
wanting
we
to
were
go.
talking about meeting famous people.
Oh my God!
Earlier.
I scheduled a Walmart order to come here and forgot to put in the address where I am. So it just went to my house.
Okay, well.
But you know what? My husband is coming here to bring me things, and he's just going to bring
Thank
it
you,
because he
Dave.
is amazing.
Dave is amazing.
If you looked up perfect husband in the dictionary, you would see his face because he is
Aw,
amazing.
He's a good guy.
He is really a good guy. He is a good guy. He is waiting for my printer to be done printing. I have been printing things for 3 hours. And he said, why don't you go ahead and leave, and then I'll bring them to
You've got
you.
one of those fancy printers.
I have the
It
fancy
takes
fast
forever.
printer. No, it's 20 pages a minute this
Is it
printer
really?
can do. But I just told it was fancy. And so it's like, fancy? Well, then we'll do 20, 1 page every 20 minutes.
Got it.
So there we go.
Got it.
I made a workbook.
Ooh.
It's VIP.
Okay.
Oh, it's printing in glitter though,
It's
right?
printing
So-
in glitter. Oh,
That's-
there's our $1 million idea right there.
Right?
Printing
Oh.
in glitter.
That's a good one.
I like that. Okay, we got to do
A
that.
lot of great things
All right,
are
what do we
coming
got?
out of this week.
I got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
somebody's
I'm gonna work on
somebody's
too.
loving your Blue Nails page.
Oh, thank you.
Pages
No,
got
I
blue
I
nails.
have.
I got
Mine are all filed down. I need
I feel like-
manicure and a pedicure.
I feel like
you do
mine-
not want to see my feet.
Mine look like a vampire. That's what these remind me of. They're like, this is the in shape right now, but I'm used to square, and I feel like some kind of vampire. So I love
What's
that
your
color.
Square or?
Oh yeah, what's your?
oval?
Well, let us know in the comments.
We need
Oh no, I think someone wants to know about your feet.
Blue.
my feet.
No, I said,
Did you get your toes done too?
I didn't because we were
We're gonna
talking
go.
about
We are going
getting
tomorrow-
pedicures
tomorrow
together.
Saturday,
So
yeah.
I have
It's
been,
in
But I will-
yes. I have been
It's
very neglectful. of my
number
toes, my
59 of whatever gel polish that
Really?
comes in.
The blue?
The blue, yeah.
So
There's
when I,
like a 4-in-1 kind where it can be gel or the dip or the da,
Yeah,
da, da, da,
It's
and
like
I
beach
just
sky
get the
blue.
gel.
It's beach sky blue.
It is.
It
It
is.
is. Yeah, it's 059. if
So when I
anybody's
got
interested.
when I got my Apple Watch, I got the blue watch band, and then I would get my nails done so it would match my watch.
Well, my
band.
favorite
That's
color
really
is
cool.
blue, if you think.
So, I miss these details on my tablet screen. Ooh, what details? Eileen. I don't know. We don't have a tablet. All I have is Nancy's phone. My tablet is dead. My computer is dead, and my good tablet is still at home. But I'm not going to ask Dave to get one more
It's not
thing.
dead, it's just out of
Is that a
use,
real
right?
surfboard? Yes, it is. Canadian police, you do not have permission to do live streams. I love that. Mwah! Thank you very much. We've been live streaming for over a year. I know it's crazy, but it's true.
I gotta do
Yes.
live streaming. I gotta get into live streaming. Well,
This is fun. Yeah.
this is fun.
It's so
I'm
much
running
more
out of things to
fun with people here.
say. Right.
You know what I mean? Usually I'm just talking by myself.
I can usually do that really fast for like the
I can
2-minute
do it.
shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
What
do
would
that.
you wear to go on a date? Well, what she's got on right now, of course. I mean, you can't go out without a boa or a tie.
No, the first date that I had with my now husband, I wore a bikini.
There you
That's
go.
pretty cool.
I just want to
Because
say
we met at the beach.
I just want to say that I've had Paige on my show one other time, and the last time she was here, someone wanted
Somebody
to ask
wanted
her
to ask
out.
me out.
So
That's cool,
It
right?
is true.
Yeah,
it was actually
that's
another YouTuber that really, except he's married, so that was.
Oh, yeah.
So
And
what
so
did
is
you
she.
wear on your first
I
date?
am.
She is stand up. She is not going to stand up. On my first, I have no. I don't know. Dave and I met. Well, we met dancing, and I saved the outfit. I still have the outfit I wore.
Ah.
So it was funny. I had given up. I'd given up on dating. I had 4 children. I'm like, I'm done. The kids come first. I'm done. So I made a list of everything some guy had to be. Everything. And he had to live in my town. My town only had 4,000 people. And I'm like, this is it. I'm done. Put the book away. 2 weeks later, my friend wanted me to go to go dancing with her, and I go and she doesn't show up. And I'm like, I can't be alone at
A
this
date?
dance place. It's
No.
creepy.
This guy does.
So I found a couple that looked relatively normal, and I said, hey, can I just sit with you so that I don't?
So I don't look
whatever.
weird.
And I still had some guy send over an 8-liquor kicker or something drink. And back in the day, you didn't know you can't take drinks from people. Don't take
don't
drinks
take
people
drinks.
send you.
No,
It's
no.
not safe. But anyway, so he said, and I just kind of
Not unless the bartender's right there and does it for you.
let's watch it. But anyway, so I was sitting with this couple, and then Dave came in, and I was like, hey, you want to dance? And so he said yes, and we danced. And then he's like, you want to dance later? And I'm like, sure. And then he didn't ask me.
Oh.
And so an hour goes by, and I'm like, are we going to dance or what? That's what I said. And we literally were, during every day, not at night, but every day we were inseparable. And then he went away to his army thing 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later. And he said, what kind of diamonds do you like? Do you like princess cut or square? And I answered. And then when it
Big
got
ones.
there,
What kind of diamonds like? Big
right?
ones.
It was, and the diamond fell out. It made me so sad. And so then it came, and he was so cute. And he asked the kids if he could marry me. And they said
Aw, that's really sweet.
yes.
Wow.
That's sweet. And then 3 months after that, we were married.
Wow. That's a story.
I know, right?
There is something to making that list.
Oh yeah,
You
I had
go
a
out
list.
there,
I had a list.
And it's okay to have it somewhat specific, but what
was
worked
your
for
list?
me, well, it was more like general, the way I wanted him, like, be kind and, certain
Be
certain
clean.
certain aspects that, how I wanted to feel with this person. Does he make me
Yeah.
feel?
Not in hock and dead.
Yeah, right.
Never been to jail. What
Right.
else?
Well, those things, yeah. And you just kind of put it out there and.
Yep. That is definitely a thing. And
My best friend, my
Hey,
dear
David
friend I've known
Hardy.
since kindergarten found my husband for me.
you're what?
My dear friend that I've known since kindergarten
Really?
found my husband for me.
Aw.
Yes. Not that I was looking, she was looking for me. I said the only two requirements: had to know how to cook something, had to know how to do the laundry. That was it.
I like that.
There you go.
And as long as those two things were down, then we could work on the others.
And he did.
And he did.
Dave is an excellent cook. He does all our cooking now, actually. So that's pretty cool.
Be nice. What?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
share the cooking. I don't need to.
Dave has, well, I did all the cooking while he worked.
Well, and I've got a food show, so I have to.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, she's got a great food show, you guys. And a book. She's got a book.
Oh yeah, I've got a book. I brought books for you guys.
Oh, you're so sweet. Do you have a book page?
I don't.
You need to write a book.
I've started a beach journal kind of book that I'm
Actually,
It would be really nice to have like
I
pictures.
should go get a book.
Because Paige is also an incredible photographer at the beach.
Yeah.
And it could be
yeah.
a beach, it could have like all the pictures.
It's got to be something about the beach.
It would be, yeah.
for
it
sure.
would be really
Yeah.
cool.
Probably
Okay.
take some stories from the podcast and
Yeah.
put it together for something. Yeah. If any of you love the beach, check out The Beach Speaks. You can go on my website and you can record a voicemail telling me your beach story, and I will play it on the podcast.
I
Yeah.
love that.
With your permission, of course, because
You
I
can send
love
the
to
story
hear
too,
everybody's
yeah.
beach stories.
Look, Nancy
So-
has her book.
That's for you,
Aw.
Paige. And this is for you, Jen.
Thank
So
you.
My
have-
family
Thank you so
tree,
much.
food, and stories. And let me tell you, I did buy this for my bonus
Aw.
daughter when it came out because
Well, now
she
you got one
was
for yourself.
asking us for recipes to put together, family recipes. I didn't really have anything to,
don't
to
have to,
contribute, but
yeah.
I'm working on that. And so I gave her this, and it is amazing because it doesn't. It has recipes, but the stories behind them are
It's only got one
wonderful.
really recipe in it.
No,
Yeah.
and then you put your own recipe in and the story behind it, and it's like a memory.
And there's
Yeah,
lots of
album.
stories, there are other people's stories in this, so
Yeah.
you always know how to create a story. And we show you how to do it. In the back, you have your sample family tree, so you can follow the stories on your family tree and you can fill it all out that way, which I love. Is kind of cool, right?
I think it's very cool.
And at the
Yeah.
very, very back, there's a page for gratitude because you got to be grateful for
Oh,
your friends and
yeah.
family. And then if you say grace, which it's rubber dub dub, 3 men in tub, let's eat grub. I mean, whatever it is.
Or if it's
then
from
if you don't have that, then you've got
Yeah.
Fiddler on the Roof, may God bless and keep the czar far away from us. You
yeah.
know,
There you
you
go.
just
See,
never
I
know.
don't know Grace's.
Grace died 20 years ago. It's from vacation. We have lots of grace. Lots of grace.
I'm not very good at
We
that.
also do say grace, but we always have to get those out of the way.
But
and
I'm
it really
grateful.
freaks our company out.
I'm very grateful for good
Exactly.
friends, right?
For good friends,
Yeah.
for good food, and for the opportunity to, have it. So Eileen, you're saying, I was just listening to one of your videos this morning where you mentioned a field trip to jail. Okay,
Oh.
so there's a couple of different things I've talked about jail. One is going to jail, which happened. And then one is we took a bunch of homeschool high schoolers to jail. I'll tell that story. So here is what I highly recommend. All the judges recommend taking your children to jail.
Oh.
Not putting them in jail, whole other thing, but just bringing them there. So what we did was we had a field trip with this homeschool
We
group.
did that in Girl Scouts as kids.
And and you take them and you let them just sit, and all they do is close that door for literally 30 seconds.
Freak
It feels
out.
like a lifetime.
Yeah.
And then those kids never went to jail. I'll tell you that right now.
No, I bet.
So what I want to do, Eileen, I'm going to go actually Monday on my way home from here. I'm going to stop
I'm gonna
by
go to jail.
yes, actually, I'm going to stop by the sheriff's department. This is my plan, guys. We have some changes coming to the channel. It's going to stay the same, but we have some good things coming. And there's 2 different things we're going to do. One is we're going to have a series on women in the justice system. We're going to interview women lawyers, judges, legislators, all the peeps, and people who have been formerly incarcerated, also called ex-cons. And for those of you who tell me not to call them ex-convicts, guess what? They don't care, because when they were in jail, they got called a lot worse. It really is okay. I promise I've talked to them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a deal with the sheriff's office, or I may have to go to one of the cities, and we are going to act out everything from me getting taken by the police, put in jail. We're going to go through the whole thing so we can explain the court system, because there's a whole
Scary,
lot.
right?
It is going to be scary.
Oh.
But people don't understand what happens. Like the pre-trial and the grand jury and all that stuff.
And being held, like if you don't have bail, like
Yeah,
oh, that's
there
gotta
are a lot
freak
of people held up in jail, just
Yeah,
waiting.
so we're gonna do
Yeah.
that. Owen, for what is your favorite color, girls?
Blue.
Red.
Oh, I like hot pink.
I kind of like black.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You're
When I
wearing what? You're wearing my color.
When I was a kid, it was gray. What does that tell you? That tells you a lot about me. Let me tell you. I
Orange,
don't think any
actually,
of
I
them.
like orange. Orange is one of my favorites.
Yeah, we had a prison in my hometown. I've lived in a really, really small town, and it was probably 4 blocks from my house, maybe 5. It was an old, it was probably like 100 years old building.
wow.
And it was where if you got arrested for drunk driving or something, you know, not anything like major, like,
Right.
you know, dangerous. They just needed a place to put
You're
you
welcome.
for a while and hold you. And there would be an alarm that would go off
Oh,
if
geez.
they had a jailbreak essentially.
Did
And
that go
so
off
the
very
whole
often?
town would
No?
go off a few times and you'd hear this alarm and we're like, oh, somebody just
So
busted out of
I have a
jail.
convict story.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in college, there's this bulletin board in college, and you'd have all the things that would post on there. And one day there's these 2 guys who had apparently had some letters sent to the school. This was a women's college, and it said, "We're 2 guys in jail, and we're really just looking for pen pals." So naive college freshmen expecting to save the world, all us girls. So my roommate and next door neighbor roommate and her roommate, and we decided to write to these guys, and we were being really how things were going the day, and we also had horses. And then one day we get a letter saying, "Oh, like we can imagine you riding on the beach with your horse." Like, okay, this is a little creepy. And then they told us they were getting out of jail. We stopped. We stopped immediately. We thought we were being really good and we were safe, but no, this was like too creepy. So you don't know where we are. No return dress. Nothing. Quick.
No, oh my gosh, that would be really.
That would be scary.
But we thought we were being so kind, and no.
Yeah,
Aw.
Right. Very naive.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. So Owen said, "What is this live for? Just catch me up, please." And Dave said, "The 3 beautiful women hanging out for a long weekend brainstorming." So we are all creators. So we all have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We all have a podcast, and we are taking this long weekend to make our plan for the next year and also have a little fun. If you can't tell by the way we're dressed, because I found these hats, guys. I found the hats, and I knew I was going to write a workbook, and so now the whole workbook is VIP based on
Very cool.
solely on the hats.
And you got
And,
a pink party.
And then I got a
box,
box
so that's
of
why
pink
we got,
stuff.
Yeah.
So we have all the pink things because we also
Like
want
I'm
to have
gonna-
you love. Oh, Shane loves older women. Well, there you go. We are apparently older women who are all married to very loving husbands. But it is wonderful that you're stopping by, and
Yeah.
we appreciate you.
Yeah.
And so we're just sitting here
You know,
hanging out.
women over a certain age, we're very hot right now.
We are hot.
Yeah.
We're literally hot. We're figuratively hot. There's lots of hot.
lots of hot.
We're in a
I'm
place
saying,
of
no,
hot.
I'm serious. Like all the people the women that are blowing up on
Yes.
YouTube and TikTok and everything else, they're all
Yes.
over a certain.
Hey, one of my friends
like
is
age.
88, and she's got a half a
Right?
million followers
I
on
think
TikTok.
that's amazing.
She was the neighbor of Seinfeld's parents, of Jerry's parents down in Florida, and she is Anna Corzin. She is amazing, and if you haven't seen her, if you like older women, she is an older woman, but she is a hoot.
She's a hoot.
Oh my
We
god.
can get away with so much more.
We
We can, and that's the thing about being. I feel like a lot of men want to go for the younger women, but you know what, guys?
We're
They're
a lot
just
more
gonna
fun.
go-
They
we're-
don't have anything to talk about. They don't know what they're doing.
You know, I mean, they have a couple things we don't have,
Well,
but
yeah.
we have the other.
You never know what you're gonna get out of us, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
That is true. You never know what
We're spicier.
So anyway, we are spicy. We're spicy. We're something.
Yeah.
It is 6:11. How long have we been live, guys? I don't
An
know.
hour, so I don't know.
Have we? Is that all? Does it say? What time did we go?
Talk
Needs
needs some drinks.
some drinks.
Talk
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhode Island. Now this is what I don't understand. On Coffee Talk on Saturday Night Live, they used to always say Rhode Island. Neither a road nor an island.
No, it's Rhode Island.
Discussed.
Rhode
But
Island.
it's not. It's an island. So why did they say that?
Rhode Island's not
There's
an
a
island.
little island.
There's
isn't
a
there?
there's a little open Newport area, but yeah, it's not really an island. No.
It's a good place to have your business based.
But you know
Yeah.
where we are right now?
but I'm not cheating and doing it.
Can I say where we are right now? Where?
We're
Can I
somebody's
call the name of the island?
Oh yeah, you can take the name of the island.
We're on Hardy Island.
We are on Hardy
Believe it or
Island.
not. Yeah.
Hardy
it is-
Island, Florida.
Is
a
Hardy Island,
real
Florida.
place in the world.
And,
It is.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's soon to be on the map as Hardy Island.
It is. We have a
Yeah.
plan actually.
It's
By
true.
next year, it will be
Yeah.
on Google Maps.
Really? Very cool.
Yep.
That's very cool.
So cheers to that,
Cheers.
and cheers to you
Uh,
driving all this way, you all. Oh,
cheers.
here we go.
Cheers.
You need some.
Yeah. I need some.
beach life.
So,
Beach life is good.
Beach life is good.
It is so good. So,
So we want to talk drinks? I got a drink story.
Yes,
Tell us.
please.
Oh.
So this is a drink I'm talking about, guys.
Love
yes,
it.
I got a drink story. I mean, just talk about a segue. So, my grandmother made something called rhubarb wine years back. My
I
grandma's
love
no
it.
longer
We used to
alive.
grow rhubarb.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
apparently I
they were
didn't know you
up
could
to,
grow in Florida, but now I'm going to try some. So rhubarb wine was a big thing up where she grew up in New York, Brooklyn area. Anyway, so we had this giant carboy of, or she had this giant carboy of rhubarb wine, and over the years it was always brought out for special celebrations. Well, my dad got his future father-in-law, which was my mom's dad, drunk on the rhubarb wine. And then for every special occasion, births, deaths, marriages, whatever, the rhubarb wine came out. And the rhubarb wine came out for the last time when Bob and I got engaged.
Oh,
And that was it. And it's all gone now. So we have to make some more. But that was Grandma's rhubarb wine.
That's pretty cool.
And yes, we
wine.
did get a little tipsy.
A little bit. Oh my gosh, I have a tipsy story.
Oh.
Okay.
So when Dave and I met, I had 4 children and he had 1, which is a lot of children for people who are newly dating.
Ooh.
And so it was Easter, a month after we met.
Ah.
And what does everybody do for Easter? They get the family together. So my mom comes down from Cincinnati.
Okay.
We've got all the kids, but we don't just have the kids. We have from one specific group. And we have one from another who has a boyfriend.
Specific group.
Who has a boyfriend from another specific group. And these 2 groups literally don't get along. And do very bad things to each other, let's just say. And so we
On
have
purpose?
all
I
of
guess
our
so.
on
Oh,
purpose
yeah.
with
Ooh.
weapons. And so we have our children, my new boyfriend, my mother, who, well, we'll leave it at that, and these people that literally, could kill each other. And so we're all sitting
Not
at
a
the
very
table.
good first impression.
And my mom brings out this balloon.
Uh-oh.
You know those punching bags? Those, you know, when you're a kid, it's got the
Yeah,
handle.
right.
Yeah.
Except it's an elephant, and you blow it with the trunk. Let's just leave it at that. You can picture it.
Is this the drinking? When did
Yes.
the drinking?
So my husband, was my boyfriend at the time, decides this is a good time for wine spritzers.
Oh, spritzers.
It's a
Yes,
family
I
food
remember
story.
those.
And they
That's a
are
great
very
answer.
good. They're like candy. So he drinks the bottle of wine with the spritzers. So then we have 5 children and a mother. And 2 people that could absolutely, and it was the most fascinating Easter dinner you have ever seen.
That bunny was hopping.
And everybody lived through it to tell the story, which is amazing. So, anyway, oh yes, we are having. Oh, you were. Oh, well, thank you. Wow. Oh goodness, I just flipped to somebody else's live. All right. Well, I think, it's interesting.
What's interesting?
Well, there's a lot of people that like older women that are in our chat.
Because we can get away with saying anything. As long as it's not rude. I mean,
As long as it's not rude.
Yeah.
That's right. And
snarky's okay, but rude, no.
So anyway, yeah, and my husband is our moderator. So
Thank you,
you
Dave.
just have to keep it at PG
Thanks, Dave.
because
We don't want him to know everything we're doing.
I mean it's flattering to be, have people think we're beautiful, and that's very nice. I mean,
Right, yeah.
it is very appreciated.
Hi, Dave.
Because unfortunately, there are some people that aren't so nice. So everybody's being nice and relatively tame in here.
Well, anybody who's not nice, I just get rid of them.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, we have a not nice story, but I can't say it online, so
Oh.
we'll say it other time.
Oh no.
Okay, so hey Dave, are you still in here? Because I don't have my chat. Although I can, you know what? I'm gonna get up. I'll be right back. So I can get up and go to my phone and push buttons and do the things. Let's see.
John.
We can just.
The nasty wine glasses. Like MD 2020.
Okay, oh, Dave did it.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Mad dog. Days in college.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, those are stories that probably should.
I didn't drink
Remain
that stuff.
untold.
No, I didn't drink that stuff, but we did use it for bets.
My first in college, before classes started, showed up. I went to women's college as well, and Princeton, one of the Princeton eating clubs. They didn't call them fraternity, they call them eating clubs.
Oh, God.
All of these guys from the eating club with their jackets and their ties and all this stuff.
Oh, it's
come,
Princeton.
and
Oh,
it's Princeton, and they got this tub, almost like a bathtub, and filled it with. I have no.
Oh, garbage pail party. I know what
Yeah,
those are.
is that what
Garbage
it is?
pail parties. Yeah. We did it. I was down in Virginia. It was garbage pail parties.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
I'm from this
With
little
Kool-Aid.
town. I had, grain alcohol.
Tastes
for a
great.
drink, but
Yeah.
it was, that was my first
Yeah.
drinking experience in college.
Oh, my first drinking experience was a beer, and I had never had a drink before.
Oh, wow.
Never had a drink before. And there was a girl that was moving in. She was a senior, and she looked like she needed help because you're a freshman. You get there early, right?
Yeah.
So it was 4 flights up a stairs that she had to go. And I said, I'll help you with that trunk. And she goes, really? Like, you have nothing better to do? And I said, no, my time is going to help you. I said, so we helped her get upstairs. And she said, let me buy you a beer. And there was a pub at the basement in the school. And I thought, can I do that?
Yeah.
So I had half a cup of beer, and I thought I was drunk.
Well, you know,
Yeah, well,
not having ever had any.
no, but that was like, no problem thereafter. No problem thereafter. What you got? A balloon?
I don't know. I don't
Should we try blowing this up on
I
our
don't think
line?
we should try blowing them up. But I thought we could see what's in here.
What's it just-
We have a
Stop.
pink party box unboxing.
Oh
No
my
trunk balloons.
Yeah, no trunk balloons. Oh, and Dave said in the chat that the reason he drank the spritzer is because the wine was nasty. It was, my mom liked wine that tasted like battery acid. It was awful. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. All right, so we do have the thing to blow, but I feel like doing that on the live. It's probably not a good
That's
choice.
hypodermic thing, yeah.
That
Oh,
was-
so oh, it's a microphone.
Oh, okay.
This is an inflatable microphone. Just pointing that out right now. Right now, that is an inflatable microphone.
That does not look like an
Now
effect.
this is
trying
a
to blow this
guitar.
up on
Oh
the-
my, that is very neon, isn't it?
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not and then it's got
Oh,
the
yeah, that
little
looks a
here.
little bit more
Oh, I think
tame.
It does look tame. This is, oh, here, Nancy, you want to open? I think I know what that is. Here, you can open this one. All right,
Oh, this looks like a big
now
attack.
that, now that you do this, I'm gonna try to blow this thing up down here.
Just
Okay.
don't blow up the microphone.
So,
I am
as a
blowing up the
fan,
microphone.
who's your
I'm supposed to.
favorite instrument? What, like, who do you like to follow in it? Like the drum? Are you a drummer person or a guitar person?
I like guitar. Although good jazz saxophone is really good.
Yeah,
too. All right.
yeah.
There we go. A sexy
There
sax.
you go.
I like a drummer. And
This
bass
now
player.
looks like a microphone.
Well, that you
That's
got
funny.
that blown up pretty
You
quick.
did
What'd
that
you
so
do?
stealthy like.
I did, because I am not putting my mouth on something and blowing it right now.
All right.
It looks like that.
I've got the bass guitar.
Oh,
here.
you got the bass.
I got the
Okay,
bass.
and then I got the,
Oh, the bass.
there's a bass.
Bass guitar, yes.
Okay.
So, you know what,
So I
Dave,
got the guitar.
this is Vine stuff, by the way. Oh my gosh, you guys. So here's the thing, if you have an Amazon account and you review everything you get, you have a chance to get picked to be a Vine reviewer, and then they send you things, you can get up to 3 things a day worth $100 or less. But then once you've done it for 6 months and 80 reviews, you can get 8 things a day, unlimited value.
I'm not sure I need that many things.
I don't need that many things either.
I don't know.
But it's been nice for the tech.
Oh, that I should do.
So I'm getting all kinds of like mic stands and
Oh, that's good.
all the things.
So what's your review of this?
My review of this. Oh, well, I did it before we really opened everything. I just
Oh.
did the hats. And it was awesome because, and look at this thing.
There's
You're
so
all
many
fine,
things
right?
in that one little box.
I know. It's like 8 hats, a couple of wigs and the boa and the tie. And
Yeah.
I mean, it was a little pricey. It was like $70.
For this stuff? Oh, I would not give it a good review.
Well, but they're,
But everything
the
else,
hats
though,
are like
okay.
hats. You
All
know
right,
what
well,
I mean?
if it's everything else,
Yeah,
okay.
if you go to
It's
a party
everything.
store and you
If it
go-
was
Oh
just
my
this,
gosh,
I would say that.
No, but you get
It's
all the hats and the jewelry, and then there's like 8 pairs of glasses.
Oh, that's fine.
Maybe,
that's
or maybe we should just go.
I've got
It's
this.
almost time for dinner, y'all, and we're gonna go.
glasses.
So if you're stopping by, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button and all the things and subscribe. Will you subscribe? You can always unsubscribe later,
Yeah.
but subscribe because
Come
we've
back.
got some incredible women in the justice system coming on. I've got a female judge who has not been interviewed yet by anybody else.
You should call a segment "Women Who Rule."
Women who rule.
There we go.
Judges, women who rule.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I've got a guy coming on. Are you ready? He has been a federal judge, a state judge, a federal prisoner, and a state
A
prisoner.
prisoner, and he's a judge too.
Not anymore. And so he's going to come on. He's going to come on, and he's an amazing man. He's an amazing man with an amazing story.
Oh, what a
And so-
different perspective.
And
on
no
it.
one
yeah.
has done all the things he's done, judge and or like judicial system wise.
He
on
doesn't
every
have
side.
He doesn't have his law license.
He does not. No, but he's a great guy. And we're going to talk to him. We're going to get his story, and I'm just really excited about that because
Yes.
yeah,
There's
he's
so
really
much to
cool.
learn from that. I mean,
There is
you know,
so much to learn
and
about
it's
women.
all thrown away just for whatever it was.
Yeah,
Whatever it was.
You know,
Really, really
one
sad.
little mistake, one small decision you make. and
Oh my gosh,
we could
look.
all have been
Doing something stupid.
doing something.
Well, and you know,
I get a joke on that, but I said not. I can't say it on YouTube. One little mistake.
One little mistake.
one little mistake.
We won't talk about that one. Only at dinner.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. You're amazing. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all the things, and wonderful.
Going,
Nancy and Paige, thank you for joining me. Oh my goodness, y'all, I love you.
Cheers.
Mwah.
Bye.
And we will